New Premier League rules, guys, introduced more pitch side monitors, new substitute rules, new offside and new handball rules. These are new Premier League rules. That's what we're going to be talking about today and yesterday's games. So let's get rolling. Hey guys, sticks cause it sticks here. The Premier League have been introduced more pitch side monitors for potential errors, and it's about damn time. Time for referees to take ownership of the game and to make decisions like old school referees. Whenever something that looks a bit dodgy, what they're gonna do now is they're gonna go to the monitors and re-look and make a decision. Thank you, finally. Hopefully VAR will be better than it was last season. Last season was more of a trial than anything else, but this season it should be better. It should be at least on the same standards as the other leagues around the world. Looking forward to that. Okay, substitutes have gone back to normal. So that's 7 substitutes, but you're only allowed to make 3. So that's gone back to normal, thank goodness. No rehydration, guys. Teams will play the full 90 minutes, well, 45. So it's gone back to normal. No more cries about this gives an advantage or a disadvantage to which teams. Offsides, guys. Oh, this one is very fun. Officials will now keep their flags down until the passage of play is complete. This is the new rule now that the Premier League has introduced just to make things a little bit exciting, I guess. But we'll see how it goes. It's going to be very fun to see and maybe a little bit frustrating. New handball interpretation. Now this one, guys, is a bit mind-boggling because now they have said it can't hit your hand from the tip of your hand till the top of your shirt. This one is going to be very tricky for me. How it hits your shoulder, it's no longer handball. But what if the ball hits you half and half? How are you going to tell? Handball's always been a tricky one, and I think this one's going to throw another spanner in the works. Now, let's talk about Fulham versus Arsenal. Man, that game was exciting. And I'm sure it was exciting for Arsenal fans as well. Fulham didn't really come out. It was a comfortable game really for Arsenal. But the most really exciting thing for me, and I enjoyed it a lot, was watching Willian. Guys, Willian played for Arsenal as he did for Chelsea. Very calm, very experienced kind of performance. He went in there and he was bossing and he looked really good. Another performance, really good performance from the new debutant. Gabriel, he scored on his debut. That was great for him. Aubameyang scored as well as Lacazette to make it 3-0 for Arsenal. Arsenal are looking really good. They have a bit of steel about them also, and they're no longer seemingly obsessed about keeping the ball and doing nothing with it. They are comfortable without the ball, which is very cool if you're an Arsenal fan. There are reasons to be optimistic. They're looking like they're onto something. Haven't lost in like 5 games since last season. So far, so good for Arsenal. Then we watched Liverpool versus Leeds. I said it, guys, that Liverpool were going to be surprised by Leeds, and they were surprised because Leeds played really, really well. They were so fearless. They attacked Liverpool all over the place. Leeds, I think, will suffer because when it comes to defending, they concede a lot. And that's going to be a problem for them. If they can somehow sort out the defense, then they're going to be a deadly side. They're going to be a surprise team, and I don't see them necessarily going down if they can fix their defense. Speaking of defense, guys, Liverpool's defense not looking that strong, leaking 3 goals. Has Van Dijk lost his touch, or do we let it go because it's his first Premier League game? He made a few errors and he didn't really champion the defense like he normally does. At this point, it's not a big deal for Liverpool because they're outscoring teams, and at the end of the day, that's what it takes to win. Fulham versus Everton is going to be an exciting game for me. That's the game I'm looking forward to a lot today. Rodriguez and Ancelotti, the partnership has come back again. Rodriguez, who was a superstar in the World Cup a long time ago, was signed up by Ancelotti from Monaco to Real Madrid. Then Ancelotti went to Bayern Munich and he signed him then again. Now he's signing him again for Everton. So there's this partnership or father-son relationship that these two have. But it's going to be really exciting because Rodriguez is going to be up against Allen from Napoli. So that's going to be exciting. That midfield is going to be hot, guys. And I think, in my opinion, Everton are going to beat Tottenham unless if it's second season success for Mourinho. Mourinho's also got a history of being successful in his second season success. If he doesn't win something this season, I think they're going to sack him, fire him. So, looking forward to today's games, guys. I'm looking forward to watching Leicester as well. Last season they were fire. But I'm going to be watching that game, and I'm going to be watching the Tottenham and Everton game. I'm still calling Everton to win against Mourinho. and just to put a bit of pressure on Mourinho and company. Thanks again for you guys for liking and commenting, subscribing. Please keep that up. I will keep uploading. That's how I actually see that you guys like the stuff that I'm doing. See you guys again, and yeah, we'll chat again at halftime.